Well, we remain under a medical heat alert. You need to try to find somewhere to stay cool.
Fox 23's Amy Hybels continues our live severe weather team coverage, speaking with those folks working outside right now.
That's right. Unfortunately, not everybody has the choice to stay indoors or to be near air conditioning on a day like today when the temperatures are dangerously high. Now, as you can see behind me, there is still a lot of storm damage and debris on the ground. We met up with a crew that's trying to continue with the cleanup effort, and they're trying to do so safely. It's day 12 of storm cleanup for this local tree service crew, and they're battling triple-digit heat. Foreman Justin Carter says there's a reason they start their day at 7 a.m.
Early in the mornings to try to get our more manual labor done, like climbing and our bucket operation. Once we get most of the brush on the ground, we try to focus on cleanup during the hardest part of the day. Got some cold Gatorade, filtered water. We also use liquid IV packs, which are very handy.
They also take breaks. Carter says when you're working in extremely hot weather, it's important to check in with your coworkers to make sure they're doing okay.
Be your brother's keeper, you know. Pay attention to people around you, because they may not be aware that, you know, a heat illness may be coming on to them, that you may be able to sense it before they can.
We caught up with postal carrier Brandon Wynn about 3 to 4 miles into his route on foot.
It's very hot today, and I'm sweaty, you know.
Wynn says he always carries a bottle of water.
I always carry it with me. See?
And he dresses for the weather.
I wear shorts, you know, and I try to get the hats, and I try drink a lot of water.
Timely advice, according to Captain Robert Brown, a paramedic with the Tulsa Fire Department.
It's mostly people that are not acclimated yet. Typically, the people that work in the heat can manage the heat better.
Brown says the goal is always prevention.
I'm making sure that you have a plan of rest versus work cycles.
Carter, who's been doing this for 12 years, offered this advice for those who are not used to working in the heat.
I'd say if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. Trust your gut.
According to the American Red Cross, signs of heat stroke include red, flushed skin, changes in state of consciousness, vomiting. If you suspect that somebody is experiencing these types of symptoms, you are urged to call 911 immediately, as heat stroke can be life-threatening. You can also try to move the person to a cooler place. In Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Amy Hybels, Fox 23 News.